Okay, before everyone comes, I found the camera, so time to look at arms. How about this one? I don't know which one looks better. Wa alaikum salam. Hello, guys. Hello. Engin Turbo, Clerks, Pon, Jay Clean, Andre Lequinta. I don't know. I can't read. Sorry about getting all the eyes on Mugair. Andrea. No, it's okay like this. I think Engin has bad plans for 85 category. Engin's elbow hurting. I wish it wasn't hurting. I feel good, but wa alaikum salam. Emine Nur, Yeniçeri. Are you back in November or sooner? Nothing for sooner for sure. Peter. Hello, my friend. Connor. Lekinte. How tall are you, Engin? 177. Hanzade. Aleyküm selam. Muhammed Aydın. Larat'la Gennady maçı çok iyi olur, yapmayı düşünüyor musunuz? Vallahi Larat cesaret edip buralara gelebilirse yapar ama. No way. Your looks incredibly massive today. That way actually scary. Swedish. And Jay Clean, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Can't stick around, but hope you have a good live stream. Thank you very much, my friend. What's that? I can't read your name. Kuyuchko Armwrestling. Hello, my friend. And Ivo. Vitalo Devon maçı iyi olur. Evet. Boşnak, Mehmet, Ergen, Todd efsane. Prudnik'i de alacak eminim. Bilmiyorum. Prudnik is about to make a song about Tatachings. I listened the song. Interesting. Yeah, he just made a song. I listened. Am I still talking to Devon Larat on a possible comeback match? I offered him many times, and it was the last time I offered him. I will not, because Gennady looks so strong and stoking the fire. Yeah, they are. I think that press conference, Jerry also has like mouths to talk. Gennady, I don't know how much he talks, but he doesn't have the reverse, shift. He's also only forwards, so it will be a good one. When is the seminar with Krasi and Bozo? This weekend is starting. While we are riding that, Krasimir was riding me. But I can answer right now. Have them do a game or something. I don't know if Prudnik would do. Prudnik is a showman, but I don't think Todd would do that. But when are athletes flying to Istanbul? I think tomorrow Krasimir coming. I think Bojidar is coming probably Sunday. Lachlan is coming Monday. Chance Show is coming Monday, and then the rest will be coming. When is the press conference? Day before the event, which is August 5th. Most likely the same time, 1 p.m. is Eastern time, 8 p.m. local time here. Hi Engin, how much money does the arm wrestler who win gets? That is something privacy of the athletes. When will the Georgians come early morning on the 4th, I think. Georgians are coming. Their trip is the shortest one, probably about 1.5 hour flight. Yep, it will be very hard, very hard. And I don't know, I don't know how it will be, but very busy days are waiting for me. And yeah, but I think press conference will be fun. I just can't wait. Let's see how good Ryan Bowen is front of the cameras. He likes to. He's very good when he's filming himself. But let's see who is announcer and commentator. Um, Announcer will be most likely Dan Underwood. What is next for Gennady in terms of East versus West? If he beats Jerry, there is no American left for him. Devon will not agree to pull him most likely. My friend, the winner of the Jerry versus Gennady match will pull Hermes Gasparini for the title in November. I don't know who is gonna win, but um, thoughts on Kare versus Burzink in '98. Any story behind that match? Yeah, there is a story. Yeah, John pulled one or two events, but he beat three competitors or four competitors, and one of them was Eric Wolfel, who didn't pull against John, but still he pulled. And it's a story that I have shared many times. What do you think about Zurab versus Chance, who got the advantage inside? What do you mean inside? In hook, Zurab would probably barely beat Chance, but can he go there? I am expecting. I am expecting a tough match. Tough match. I don't think it will be easy. Is the war helmet and shield as prize will give the winners of the match? I mean, title matches. Yeah. No, my friend. You need you get the shield only. You will have the helmet only for posing at the stage. You will the winners will take the shield at home, but they need to win three title matches to own permanently. So next time they come hopefully if you continue, if you guys support us, when they come, they if they need to bring the shield. So if they lose, the other guy will take. But still, they will have like one. They don't need to win in a row three times, but they need to. Somebody needs to win three title matches to permanently own that shield. When he wins three title matches, then he will also have the helmet, both of them, and he will take permanently. It will be theirs. What do you think about Krasiv's shape and after 2012, our best shape? I don't know. It looks like he's getting into a serious shape. Um, I don't know. I mean, if Krasi is pulling in his own category, I mean, anything is possible from him. Does Yusuf have another opponent in mind already after he dominates Sarabay? We don't know that, my friends. We don't know. We have a saying that you do your best and then the rest is up to the Lord, just whatever your destiny, you are only responsible to do your best. You are not responsible to win. You are responsible to do everything you can. The rest is up to your destiny. Um, I know it will be a good word. You made Zurab a well-known name in Western world. I didn't do that. Zurab did that himself. He just had an opportunity. He used it. He used it in a way that is good enough to make him well-known athlete. Um, any untold crazy stories in the past when you lived in America? I'm not in that mood, my friends. East versus West, I am focused, my friends. Sorry about it, but whenever I am like, right now, my mind is with East versus West so much. Gennady will get a rematch chance against Hermes, but I think Hermes will beat him again. We don't know. Let's see how it will be. First, he needs to pass Jerry. Hello, Andre. In the last podcast, Issa asked you about your top 5 strongest pure arm wrestler of all time, and it stops on Levan. What you next again? Much love to Poland and greetings, but again, I'm just so much focused on East versus West, my friend. Just like I'm a type of person. When I was competing, I was the same way. When I locked on something, I just can't go anything. Just I wouldn't be really like paying attention to anything else. I mean, I can, but I am just like. Hello to Georgia. Do you have any moments with Andrei Pushkar? Um, I mean, because of the language barrier, we knew each other. I'm sure we respected each other. I mean, I did at least. Um, Not really, my friend. Not really. The first time I remember him, that he had a war against Artem Klimenko in 2003 Europeans juniors. That is actually very powerful, fulfilling all one can within their power and live in the unknown to him. Yes, maybe lean versus playman. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh, brother. Have you updated your top 10? No, my friends. I don't know if there is any result that would change the top 10. My ranking works, you need to beat someone to rank above him. Has recently anyone beat anyone from top 10 that, is just ranked higher than him? We need lots of videos and content next week. Yep, Monster Michael Todd said Paula versus Paul. Yeah, that's a good match. Michael is doing great things in North America. Andre, how would you rank East versus West competitors under 10? I mean, it would be wrong to rank right now when you know that 4 of them actually will be playing only a week later. It would mean like my prediction of next week. Will press conference be set up the same as last one or different? I don't know, my friend. Last time there was 20 athletes. This time 29 athletes. 28 foreign ones and 1 Turkish one. I don't know how Core Sports will do those things. The last one was super professional. Thank you, my friend. I hope you and your family as well. Thank you, my friend. I hope yours and your family are also doing well. You're going to set up Bergen versus Schoolboy Lefty when Ben is gone? I don't know. Who was your toughest opponent in your prime years? I had many tough ones. How good was Alexei Voivod in your opinion? I was good enough to be remembered one of the best super heavyweights in the history. Can you do a live question and answer press conference on YouTube? Yeah, I think they are thinking to do that. Core Sports were thinking, but we also have some VIP sponsors that they will be part of the press conference, and each of them will have a right to ask a question. Engi, will you try to test out one day before the event stream so it will run smooth? Yes, my friend. Yes. See, the only thing I just talked with the guy that who made agreement about that satellite vehicle, Obi-Wan. And he said that like there are a lot of things, when you do the streaming through internet, but he said that this bypasses, all of them and directly goes to the satellite. He said that it is impossible from our side here to have any kind of problem, when it reaches to like directly to satellite, not going through any internet company, this and that. He said that he just did a Turkish president, some live, and then watch on YouTube by thousands of people. And he sent me the link. Everything looks so perfect. But let's see, let's see. I mean, I have no doubt that it will be great. It has no choice to be. What is your prediction about John versus Ongarbayev match? Very close match. Thank you, my friend. We are well. My mother is recovering from accident. Oh, sorry to hear, my friends. I wish her speedy recovery. Who is going to be the commentators in this? The commentators will be Derek Smith and Ryan Bowen, and the interviews will be done by Raymond Liepins, and then the announcer will be Dan Underwood. Hello, Andreas, right? Andreas. From your last name, I think you are our neighbor from Greece. Hello to Greece. And Kuyuchko Armwrestling. What you think about Hristo Deljakopoulos's style? Yeah, he doesn't like. I don't know what you call that King's move. If the shoulder is not under like this, the humerus is not down angle. I mean, I just call it the open arm top roll. Um, is there instant reply 47? Yes, my friends. I also rented slow motion cameras. You mean this slow motion, right? It's the Hello, Engin. Alex Kurdeshev versus Gennady will be a great match. Yes, it will be a great match. Ronnie, can Larry Wheels become top puller in super heavyweight? As of now, doesn't seem that way. Um, you think that Ongarbayev's explosion will give John trouble? Yeah, it will give him trouble, Christopher. But I don't know how much. If I were John, I would load. I would load. Loading is the way to stop the explosive. If you are like slow, and if you are like dead grip, then it is not that good, my friend. But if you load it, you are already reaching your like max, and the guy needs to match you a little bit, so we will slow some of his speed, unless his loading is also much stronger than yours. But of course, John would know better. Thank you very much, Engin abi. Allah razı olsun. Amin. Ecmain. Arif isn't pulling, right? Arif was gonna pull Marcio, but Marcio got injured against. So Arif, I'm planning to set Arif in November against someone, but I don't want to mention. But since I don't know which style do you prefer, top roll, hook, and why? Mine is mostly outer side pressure. I go sideways, but most dominant from this side. Not here, but here still presses, but here is more dominant. Larry has no way, too much muscle, has way too much muscle, the wrong kind of muscle for arm wrestling fatigue. So, it is like he can turn to arm wrestling, but whenever he does many different things. So I think he's a little bit confusion. Like his muscle memory for arm wrestling is not like totally established, and while it's not like there, and then when he continues doing the things that he has done from the past, still, it is not really transferring there. It is very hard to do a lot of things at the world level at the same time. Slow motion cameras will be interesting. Do we have a referee point of view? I think you mentioned something like this. I don't know. I need to talk with them. These does. Thank you for your super chat. I can't thank you enough, Engin, for these incredible events you're organizing. You have always been a legend on the table. Now you're a legend as a promoter. Thank you, my friend. Like, just know that I don't have such a purpose. I kind of feel if I'm able to do this kind of things, I need to do it. I owe this to community, and community supports me, so I do it. So that is something that we do all together. But trust me, it is very, very stressful. Very stressful. Today, like for example, I mean, the same hotel we are doing the event, and then finally, hotel gave me a price more than double compared to May time. Just like can you imagine that? Just um, like like only 3 days. I didn't think that it would be that much of difference. Just so Engin, thank you for everything. We love you. I will try to come to event with Mehmet Baltacı and maybe Joseph Levi. I hope to meet you. Much love. Levan is abusing gears. Hopefully he don't end up with serious injury like Dennis. I don't know. He didn't look to me that unhealthy, as you are saying. Whenever you gain weight, yes, you have some breathing problem, but mm, yeah, but I'm not gonna go there. But is Arif in his best shape ever currently? Yeah, he's in very good shape. Just Arif is someone that is regularly competing tested events. Like he will be competing world championships in October. He had a match against Marcio, but he is now focused on after the match was cancelled. Um, I didn't know who to. I wanted him to pull Michael, but Michael was mostly interested to pull against Alex Kurdeka, and I kind of feel that Alex somehow doesn't want to pull Michael. This is what I might understand it. And Michael wants to pull him. I think Michael wants to pull someone who is ranked higher than him. That is, and I think that Alex has the same doubt that the only reason that Hermes wants to pull Gennady for it's because now Gennady beat Dave and Gennady is ranked higher, so that is everyone wants to pull who is ranked above themselves. Not everyone for sure. Like whenever I ask Dave Chappie, would you pull Morozov? You say, yeah, let me pull. Dave enjoys. Dave just like whatever, whoever. Um, Thanks for the loose WAP rules. Not calling micro elbow fouls is fantastic. Yeah, it's good, but sometimes I see more than micro, but the referees sometimes, it's normal that, hard to concentrate. Snake, I think Arif versus Corey West will be great match for the top 10. Yes, my friend, but just Corey has some business things there. He will be busy on the date of the East versus West 5 in November. He explained to me, but this is not my business to share here. But about his job, he needs to be there. Have a good night, everybody. You too, my friend. Yes, Arif Corey will be good. Yeah, that was the match that was on my mind. I hope Engin holds Pradeep's back and doesn't blackmail Pradeep like all other YouTubers. What do you mean? Pradeep is grown enough to stand for himself. He everyone is sharing what they believe. I don't. I mean, right now I'm so busy, my friend. Will you have a video review and replay for the reps? I mean, there will be slow motion, but about the video review for the reps, I don't know. We need to talk with Gerhard Butler. If you don't know that Engin is an honorable man, then you are pretty dense. Oh, who said something? Something bad somebody said? I don't see. Larry needs to work on his wrist strength and he needs to stop using straps for lifting. Straps have made his forearms weak. If Joseph is coming, tell him to bring Engin's medal. Yeah, he tested positive for doping test, and it has been 6 years that I still didn't get my gold medal back. What is your opinion about Uncle John's situation? How would you handle this situation if you were the ref? Ah, I personally, privately talk with Neil, with Cobra Rhodes, with Pradeep. I told them, what I think. But the when something like this happen, just that everything gets so sharp. I mean, I think, not I think, I'm sure that Uncle John was wrong what he's doing, and but if he's sorry, if he's not gonna repeat such thing again, I mean, don't need to. I mean, just like lynch, just like, like. I mean, yeah. As long as the person regrets and expresses, they told me that he expressed that he is sorry and he wouldn't do that again. And I talked with Neil more than 1 hour. And I told him everything I think. He also told me what's his everything, from his side and everything. I mean, just like, I mean, he's wrong. You understand? He's wrong. I'm not gonna say about my opinion about it. He's very very wrong. But I mean, just come on, just like no lynch, just I mean, like after a point, leave the guy alone. Just I mean, um, can't even imagine the stress Engin is handling. Yeah, it was terrible. All arm masters should curl kettlebells and use kettlebells for pronation power. Please, no more Michael Todd. That guy is terrible and it's like drama queen. Come on, Michael. Just Michael has done great things in the sport. You may not enjoy, but come on. Everyone ranked higher than Michael. No, Gerhard Ultimate Clown. What is this Gerhard? What did you say? More than double? Yes, because of the what reasons, my friend? I don't know if it is because of. I think it's because of summer. Summer, I think. Summer and inflation, like generally. But it was too much. And to know this, because we have been asking, and then I just found out this. Of course, he was giving us a price, a little bit lower than how it is, because we are organizing all the time there, and that is also good for the hotel about um, the promotion, advertisement, is good. And we are still happy that that's a nice venue, but it was just mm, not good. And imagine that last time it was 20 athletes, now 29 athletes, and so there is also VIP sponsors and everything, just like suddenly went up. That's why I have so much respect for Dave that is ready to pull everyone, right? That's why. Does Armmaster use gear in professional Armmaster? Same Tata Chings, he pulls everyone as well. Yeah, Tata Chings, John Burzing. Is it true that Gennady smelled like hot dog in last event? What's the mean? I hope you don't respect like that. I hope it's not a disrespect. My English, it was in October. Do you know which countries will not compete? I have no idea, my friend. Do you believe pro arm masters make best referees? I mean, not all of them, but I mean, if you are a good referee and if you have a base as being top level arm wrestling, you would understand what like one of the best referees in the world is Hristo Delijakov, from Bulgaria, world champion athlete and incredible referee. Just, I mean, he would understand everything you're doing. Just like you can't really, and he is also, um, I would say, he has good discipline. I know Engin is a very honorable man. He was the only one who was honest and didn't attack Pradeep. Oh, no, no, no. Why would I attack Pradeep either? Um, why? There is nothing to. Pradeep is doing um, good. That arm wrestling news and everything. Just um, um, But again, just I think that we need to know, like, make some balance, like what he did was wrong. Yes, wrong. Should he apologize? Yes, he should apologize. And then that's all. I mean, that took so long, so long. Like, it came to a point, like, I look at it, oh, it's okay what he did, point from some of the guys, and then, let's kill him. Not that much, but, I'm extreming, but to that point, just like, can we not just go, like, balance, okay, what you did wrong, you should never do that to a fellow arm master. Please apologize, and I apologize, and okay, let's forget it. I mean, that shouldn't just. It just went to a point that so much self-involvement, and then, like, who is right? I'm right. No, I'm right. I'm right. That type of. It went to that point. Um, how do we see the future of lightweight classes? Will they ever be popular as heavyweight? I don't know. It's up to the that. Um, Whenever I was organizing events without pay-per-view, I was involved in more lightweights. I did two events, best 78 kilo events with eight 78 kilo guys, And but whenever it's pay-per-view, of course you need to give the community what they wanna see. But I still try to put some lightweights there as well, so that they will also get used to. So that is, I'm giving them what they wanna see, and some woman arm wrestling, some left arm wrestling, some lightweight arm wrestling. So that is why I am doing so many matches, that so that, because it's not community's fault if nobody introduced them, these guys. So I introduce this guy, so then hopefully they will enjoy. I don't know about that. Bat versus Rambat versus Sasha. Can you make a match with you and Jumble in November? I don't know, my friends. I don't know. My weight is 93 kilo. Hermes versus Gennady will happen, and the winner, they will go again. Can you say your top five referees? Top five. I don't know about top five, but, like, for sure, Leonard Harkless, for me, the best referee. Hristo Delijaco, very close second, in my opinion. Incredible referee, yeah. Those two are very good referees, yeah. If I go top five, I don't know. I will probably forget some. Have you considered doing a team five Georgia? I think somebody asked, either you asked or somebody asked it, two countries. That makes so much sense, but my friend, it is up to the community. It's up to the community. If you guys wanna watch, and if I'm sure about it, then what would happen? What? Wait, what happened with Pradeep? Following the Gabi interview, I think maybe an all-female East versus West with maybe 7 matches would be entertaining. This woman put a lot of effort into letting everyone know about the event. Yes. They are like, even those ones that are not competing, Malin, Fia, Petra, Anna, these ladies are just sharing the event like crazy, and they deserve to be recognized, like there should be more matches. But I don't know, whatever I do, some people will always complain. How you doing, old boy? I'm fine, just tired mentally, my friend. Engin, I am very excited for East versus West. Hope it goes amazing. I really hope as well. Yeah, yeah. The only thing till now was that they're lagging, and um, this time, if God will, it's not gonna happen. I did whatever necessary, and this time I will not be. I will have proud face, hopefully, that because the event, the card, always great athletes, and we fix that problem too. And then finally, hopefully, I will be only here in tinkering in, just um, 217 uploaded. An old match of Leonard Harkless today. Yeah, I saw that match. He was with a dead wrist. He was, yeah. Mr. Terz, do you think a tournament will be good, like a start best 70? My friend, again, I can, if you ask me, I can bring you so many different type of events front of your attention, but it is, I can't do anything radical, because even I bring the best event, some people says, not some people, there's a lot of people says, oh, they are not gonna, support and this and that. So how can I make radical changes? What if it doesn't work? Then I can't organize anymore. I want to organize more events. Can you try Schoolboy and Halit? That would be awesome. Aleyküm selam Furkan. Did you guys see the guy did the Photoshop? Yeah, that like about the pay-per-view. But just if you guys go and look at that post, look at the number nine, and at the top of the post, and look at the number nine at the bottom of the post. You will see that two different nines, and one is with the longer bottom. The other one is more like sharp ending. You can see that it is, but it was. Um, yeah. If Gabi would beat 60 kilo world champion male, possible, but it would be a good match. I wouldn't be surprised if she loses. I wouldn't be so surprised if she wins. Yeah. But I remember myself, I was 60 kilo world champion, and competing in US events, some events, up to super heavyweights. I was 63 kilo. I competed 7 classes, won all, and even beat Dan Underwood, 97. Wins against some top athletes. So if it was me, I wouldn't lose for sure. I wouldn't even. Okay, I shouldn't say, but yeah, but I don't know the level of the 60 kilo guys. I have seen Bill Brising competing a few times. First time I saw him competing was 1996 World Championships in Virginia, and there I also competed. He and Erekle Gurciani from Georgia, a legendary puller. And Bill Brising had wars, incredible matches. Bill Brising ended up winning gold, but Erekle also had a win. They just killed each other, The same Erekle in 2003 WAF. You all saw the match, right? When Travis beat Voivoda in the final, right? Yeah, but Erekle was the one that sent Alexei Voivoda to B-side, in the qualification rounds. Do you have any interesting stories about Cleveland? No, I don't. I have seen Cleveland first time in 1994 World Championships. He won the super heavyweight with left arm, but with right arm Zaur beat him. At that championships, I won my first world title. And then I saw him in 2001 WAF when Alan Karayev beat him in Italy WAF. I don't know if I have seen him so many times, but a few times I think I saw him only. Bill has gold in Brazil. He was 95 year before. Bill also has won the gold in '96 Virginia. He won gold 2 years in a row, '95 and '96. When will Dennis compete again? I have no idea, my friends. I really don't know. I really don't know his health condition. I really don't know. Last time I talked with, remember the interview I did with Oleg Zog and Dadikyan? Dadikyan said that, he is at 50% right now. Who is your favorite arm wrestler to watch? John Brzezinski. If John Brzezinski is not the favorite, yeah, Mehmet Paltaj is he was a junior puller. Now I think he is maybe a youth puller or maybe already senior. I don't know. Yes, his forearms are like Zog, but he is not at that level. His thumb is so thin, so thin that he feels like it's gonna be broken sometimes. I have been their team captain, and last World Championships. Yeah, I was the head trainer of the team. He was in the, I think, youth. What's your favorite match of all time? I have favorite match of all time. There are many of them. It's just hard to pick one. I remember watching the videotape of 1990 Worlds, but I watched it in 1993, I think. And Jerry Jennings, he had a like 3 minutes matches, 3 minutes and 15 seconds or something against Dave Patton's brother, Ray Patton, in the strap. They were like, and he won that match. Jerry won that match, and right after that, he also pulled Dave Hicks and beat him as well. After 3 minute match, Jerry Jennings was one of the for sure best 70-kilo athletes in the history. He was English. His nickname was Vice Grip. He was a very, very friendly person. I have met him. Oh, so many. Hello, what you're doing? Who is your opinion the most complete and versatile pullers amongst the active guys now? Let's keep the GOAT. I mean, it is probably Evgeny Prudnik, my friends. Engin, did you pull unofficial matches as well? Yeah, I have done it. I have one very funny story. I won 1997 Petaluma World Championships. I was only 61 kilo, and I competed 5 out of total 10 classes, and I won all of them. And there I met a guy from Mexico. His name was Reynaldo. He was very rich man. He put out there a Mexican team, and then sometime later he invited 5 of us to Mexico for an arm wrestling tournament, and we did some things. And then some months later he called me. I was in US that time. I was living in US, and he said, Engin, can you please bring charger? And he said, Engin, can you come here? He was a very rich man. He had like shoe stores in Monterey. He had like very rich guy, millionaire guy. Used to be also, I think, racer, with car. And he said, Engin, I have an offer for you. I will go to the south. I think the city's name was Leon. And there you will do, he will go to international, the shoe, how do you call those places, whatever. Anyway, and he said, you're gonna come here, and then I will find you opponents, and you're gonna compete against them. I was like 62, 63 kilo guy, say 135 pounds, and He said, just put a loose shirt on you that you will look so skinny, extra skinny. And he said, your name is Baco. Your name is Baco. You're Mexican, but you can't talk. You have a problem. They must not know that you are from different country. I said, okay, yeah. And he said, whatever we make money, we share, help and help. I said, okay. And I went there. First in Monterrey, we went to a garage, with a suitcase, and just some people came, some big guy came, and he already told me he's gonna say una, dos, tres, and then we will start. They put the money there, and then una, dos, tres, boom, una, dos, tres, boom. Many times I beat him. We took the money. So we went to Leon, and there, in that place, he found like 10 guys, like all like bodybuilders, And he found one guy that I shouldn't say, but he like freak, just like so big, like big bony face, huge hands, so tall. He told them that if he's gonna put some money, they are gonna put some money, each of them, and if I lose to one of them, and he's gonna pay them like 10 times more money. So I beat all of them. At the end, the other guy came. Their elbows were like this, So they put some books, under my arm. So I beat that one too. I just hold him a little bit low and hit his arm, and yeah, I made good money. I don't remember exactly how much money I made, but yeah, I made good money. My name was Baco, Mexican. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, my friends. Um, have you thought of including an up-and-comer match for East versus West? Example, Jonathan Breda. Get a shot to pull Zurab. Yeah. I'm thinking, yeah. Yeah, I asked for. Rustam and Ungarbo ever have a match? I don't think they have. Oh yeah, I have a lot of things. I was riding all my life. I can't share everything. I cannot, but I have done some also crazy things. But my sister used to be one of the best. How to say, the writer for the movies, screen or I don't know, whatever. And so I said, I'm lazy, I don't want to write, And then she gave me some tape to just
Scenario.
record, yeah, scenario, yeah. Can you give me a charger? And so and then I don't know what happened with them. I don't know where those tapes are. I don't know where they are, but I even forgot. In the past, everything was on my memory. How many tournaments in America competed, how much money I made, which categories I won, like everything was like on my mind. But later I'm like, okay, just let it go. I like how many Russians I pulled. I was counting how many times I won, how many times I lost. Last time I remember I was like 61-5 or something. But then I stopped counting. Not the 61 Americans I beat, the Russians I beat, but the matches, the win of the matches. I don't exactly remember. If John win all his 3 matches, what's next for him? He will be best in his class once again. So he will retire? No. He needs to defend his title. Also, him to lose against Michael Todd wouldn't really matter so much. Like it is like a heavyweight versus super heavyweight, and so I don't know. I don't think it is. He needs to pull now Ungarbev, and then in November he has Prudnik. I'm talking about his weight category. If he beats these two, I think that who is left is Takashins. But Remember that the Ukrainians, Rustam, Marharit, and Petrenko, they still did not come, to the stage. So the story never finished. Story never finished. Um, you are the you are skipping work to watch East versus West. Yeah, screenwriter. Yeah, Ponce is there. What is this guy? Can you just block the guy? Can John beat Mike Todd? What do you think? Possible, but I would give edge to Michael. People have been telling you to write things down for so long, Neil John. We need all this to be remembered. Yeah, many things I forgot. Engin, did you look up to Dave Patton and how it felt when you beat Dave? I mean, it is not impossible. I mean, it's impossible to not to look Dave up. Dave is an incredible guy. Yeah, I mean, not much to say. One of the gods of lightweight. Okay, let me try to block these guys. You're ranching. Haven't seen Rustam in action for a long time. Would love to see his match with Todd. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think Todd needs to pull him someday again. Let's see how he will do against Prudnik. I think the match against Prudnik will give us. By the way, I said at the beginning of the program, but I will say again, Prudnik made a song for Todd Hutchings, and he sang, and he sent me, but it's only voice record, just like not with the clip. So once he makes the clip, we all will see. But let's see what about Heidi Anderson? Is she still I don't know if she's still competitive, but for sure, yes. I would love to. I would be honored to have Heidi Anderson. Heidi Anderson is a legend. Prudnik is gonna win. Sing to Todd after and rub his head. Harikasın Engin Baba. İyi yayınlar. Teşekkürler Serkan kardeşim. Prudnik is pretty good at singing. Yeah, the guy is a showman. He's just very, I don't know. He has almost all the skills. The other day I saw him on Instagram trying to teach arm wrestling. Not trying. He's teaching arm wrestling in French language, I think. I was like, when did you learn the language? You just went there and you are just forget about expressing yourself in simple things when you are teaching arm wrestling. Wow, the guy is just very talented. Yep. Anyway, so we can maybe finish, my friend. It is, I don't even know, it's 53 minutes and 48 seconds. Multi-talent, yes, my friend, yes. If Todd beats Prudnik, will John and Todd pull in Istanbul? No, they will pull in US if he beats Prudnik. Can't wait for Brzezinski versus Prudnik in November. Me too. Will you ever grow out a big beard? Probably not that big, but thanks, Engin. Have a good one. You too, Rambets here. Prudnik and Alex are genius. Good morning, Engin. It's rainy morning. Where are you? It's rainy morning. You must be at the south side, or you are in Australia or something. Either Australia or somewhere like Singapore or China. Or lightweight pulling is one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen. Yes, especially when pullers like Cobra, Dave Patton, Yanis Amolins, Linda Abbas, when these guys are pulling, Thanks a lot for everything you do for the sport, and you are welcome, my friend. You are welcome. Yeah. And so now I say, you take care yourself and have a good one. If it is night or morning, I don't know. Take care.